welcome back everybody for the grand finals of Netherlands, Jesus. To be fair, this day went like surprisingly fast, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually 10 to 6. Which, usually events are done like a little bit.
What just the top 8 cut does to the time.
Yeah, instead of top 32.
Man, I still remember Darksphere events being like, hey guys, would you just start at 9? We'll probably start at 1 and we'll probably finish at midnight.
I just want to mention before we get into it, Peter will never let us live this one down.
Why?
Yeah, because he has been pushing back against the Ghidorah haters a lot, especially people who say Ghidorah is bad, which unironically one is sitting over there. So when he sees this result, he's not gonna let Europe live this one down.
Yeah.
Because people are meaning, Europe is too good, it's too good for Ghidorah. No.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the thing is, though, they can say that, but both of our Ghidorah players will sit here today, look you in the eyes in cold sweats, and go, "I almost died to Victor today, man. This is a rough day. I almost died."
Okay, yes, fair, but
Of all the decks,
still.
Yeah,
But
it's
who's singing finals? I don't see any victors.
Yeah,
Ooh. Well, it's one of those cases where they lose to Victor, but Victor loses to everything else.
So I
Honestly,
remember.
with the amount of people on it today, fuck me, keep it, I guess. Shit.
I mean, I remember Maxime making the same argument. Oh, Ghidorah wins against
yeah,
Grand
but
Blue.
he's everyone's biggest op. He's just yo. He's yo, this deck's ass. Anyway, finals.
I mean, he has the most wins with Ghidorah already, so might as well add one to the list, I guess.
If that man could have Ghidorah sign all his bank checks, he would. This is. He's I would trust her. He's I would trust her with everything. Dark Empress, hell yeah, correct for a king.
so just sorting out some issues with the sleeves, it looks like.
I find it funny, Jay's one of the people when he's sitting, he's so still, I think the camera froze. Now, can the camera freeze on half the screen? Can it do that?
But yeah, it's also worth mentioning here that the outcome of this game kind of doesn't matter because Maxime's already qualified.
The only question is whether Jay gets a
Don't take that one away. Maybe people don't know. Maybe they're excited to see the Mythiarq mirror. No one is.
No.
Sorry guys, this mirror is great, guys. It's gonna get 5 big booms.
Yep.
I mean, it boils down to the Grade 2 game. Honestly, whoever rides up first is at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah. The question is whoever rides up first, is the Guardian Shield or Quick Shield enough to overcome that disadvantage? And the answer is probably no.
No.
Yeah. The only question this matchup is really asking is, will Maxime save Bushiroad $1,000? That's basically the only question being asked here.
Psyop and corporate dog, maybe.
If only there was something they could do with that 1K.
Yeah, so I've booked my flight already, and yesterday they sent me their, is this flight okay for you? And I already messaged them, please don't book the flight.
My deck doesn't have that.
Megacolony players talking about a win con. My deck doesn't have that.
Let me go see what's going on as a quote-unquote qualified person.
Is everything okay?
Oh, Ben, we're good.
I'm scared to touch your deck.
There was some dirt on the sleeve.
What playing the Netherlands does to him.
Wow, the big
There's some dirt. Oh no, wait, no, it's just Ghidorah.
so biggest op, corporate dog,
Bro, there's two
and
copies
cheetah.
of.
Wow.
Bro, there's two specks of death in your G zone. Remove them, and your G zone is 14 cards. Don't worry about it though. Walk over, ask them if they're willing to gentlemen's out of Ghidorah for a game.
If stuff spawns there and there now, I don't know what to tell you, man.
That's actually quite good for this matchup, actually, because you just
Who's going first though? Did they already decide?
because if you don't strike Ghidorah, you basically just go to cool, ride Mythiarq effect on attack, bounce and call.
Oh, you would do it then turbo into Malekith, that's right. -10, -10.
All my friends hate Ghidorah. I play Highlander today.
Well, no, I think what you
People should have done probably played Highlander.
I think what you do is you stride
Big rush,
Malekith,
go boom.
flip a Malekith, and then next turn Persona Ride Mythiarq, double Malekith, and then just do Mythiarq Grade 3 effect.
Oh yeah, fair.
Because you have the Delphina still.
You can still do Delphina multi attacks with
It's still 5
Malekith.
attacks, yeah.
So do I.
This is what I was talking about during Swiss,
Oh,
because they
Mulligan.
have. Oh, okay. They have different ways to close out the game, but all of them involve massive multi attacks and minus power.
I mean, if it works, it works.
I cannot believe this is the best version of Ghidorah that has risen out of the ashes. It's just
A D-deck.
a D-deck.
Yep.
So out of
I mean,
3
to be
Ghidorah
fair-
builds, this 2 of them were based around a D-deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's almost like the Megacolony cards are ass.
That's fair.
Where my gun and Coolio homies at?
Well, if people are still wondering, how would Order hold up?
Depending on who you ask, technically the third best. Really?
Yeah, you can
Technically,
start.
the third best version of Ghidorah is also based around a D deck. If you talk to a Shieldfisher believer,
I love
Shieldfisher
Ghidorah,
Truther.
Shieldfisher.
Shieldfisher Truthers rise up.
Jasmine hated me for it though. She said, this card sucks, and was like, no, it doesn't.
And until you recognize it, no ring for you.
What if I
so
check?
it looks like Jay goes first.
No, Maxime. Didn't Maxime go first?
No, Jay goes first, so Maxime gets the quick shield.
Alex just gets a text, be like, you know what, 18k base is pretty good. And he goes, it's time. it's about time.
And also, like, I
Maxime
don't know
goes
what Jay
second
rode,
again.
but it looks like Jay didn't ride anything relevant, whereas Maxime rode the little Dorcas.
A little dorky, eh?
And just ditch your piece. Going second is already such an advantage.
Yeah, exactly. You get the first attack.
Can we
you
get the
extra
first?
shield.
Can we get the first BCS finals where neither player rides grade 3s?
Maybe.
Maybe.
What happens now is
Yeah, no, he adds the.
no.
Nope.
He should ditch it.
I think you should ditch it. Because you can always bot deck and get it back later if you need it. Oh, ladder.
I mean,
Fair
it won't
point.
matter this game, right? 'Cause it's all like blanket effect.
Might as well.
Well, no, because what you could do is you could leave a board standing and then ladder so that they can't Malik Mantis your standing units.
I guess.
Little Dorcas number 2.
But you can always add it back with Inlar Golf.
True.
Inlar Golf is a card that exists.
Would you say this is an easier version of Ghidorah than the past versions?
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely, right?
I mean, okay, it's not the easiest compared
no,
to like
no,
Order,
that's not what I meant.
Order,
Yeah.
Order Colony is the easiest.
True.
Compared to like the Cradle version, yeah, this is way easier. Is that a boss? It's a boss.
Ooh, draw a card. Let's go.
So
Maybe.
good defensive for Jay. I mean, drawing card is helpful. I don't know if it's going to help enough. Rides Delphina.
That's not too good. He plays the new card,
Yep.
and I remember him saying, "Okay, last event I was struggling to get my persona rights, so I'm gonna put this one in." But unfortunately, he takes out Giraffa for it, and this is gonna cost in a grade 2 game.
But I also think, in fairness, if
Does Maxine's list like Giraffa?
Yeah.
but there is also a game state where you having like you discard their giraffe advantage on your right for free, and the fact that you find it means A, you have a bigger intercept, and you deck thin for specific cards instead of just draw
I mean,
something.
it has some upsides, yeah, but Giraffa is like one of the strongest grade 2 game pieces.
Yeah.
But I guess this
it's
deck can
really
afford to just go Naj.
I guess.
And Maxime and Giraffa are like this.
I was gonna say, yeah, like when you have a 50k body that replaces itself every turn, it's kind of crazy.
When he took over the list from Cormac in Spain, yeah, it was Spain. The first thing he did was Red Stamper out, Giraffa in. So you know.
You don't understand. Giraffe broke the card.
Ooh, Maxime just takes 2 damage. There's the Giraffa. Can you see a,
His ultimate technique.
are we gonna see a second? Second will be really good.
So what I think the best thing you can do for the
Sweet
grade 2
grade.
gaming is like riding Sweet Cocktail and then riding a Giraffa over Sweet Cocktail, so you cradle something and then you get
still get the
advantage.
Giraffa
Yeah,
value,
that's something like that.
Unfortunately, Maxime does not have Sweet Cocktail.
But he also swings rear guard, which is very correct.
I do like that.
It's like
Stops the 10k intercept. So now Jay has to like really commit to guard this or just take the damage. Oh, there's a G Guardian, Heal Guardian even.
First check. Oh! Crit.
Solid. 23.
31.
Yeah.
31-2 crit.
Hits over the Heal Guardian. 50k shield, please. Nope, he's gonna take 2 damage.
High class small and a heal. The heal comes up, thankfully.
Heal is that's a really well timed heal. I think if he had. Oh, the fun is indeed over. There's the grade 3.
he doesn't even get to proc the discard.
Yep. Just the on ride from Mythiarq. I don't know how to
You
pronounce
good,
that
boss?
card. I don't know how to
You
pronounce
right,
that
boss?
Yeah, that's right.
It's like
Can you pronounce it Lurutsulu something?
Yeah, you say it.
That was the best attempt out of those three.
I'm a natural with languages. I'm a linguist, if you will.
I think that's a.
No, don't ask me
Is
to
that a
speak.
moth? No, that's the.
No, don't ask me to
I think
speak
that's a blister,
Murgle.
right?
Wait,
What is that, sorry? What's
I
the
think that's a blister, or is that a moth?
Where?
On the back row.
on Jay's side, no, this is the
Mythiarq
Mythiarq.
grade one.
Mythiarq, what's that? A sea snail?
Give us the front row, like axolotl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
axolotl.
You think I'm good with this? Don't ask me to speak Murgle.
So I'm not sure about committing a board here because Gridora will just
I mean,
lock it down.
I think the argument is that because he's already made the booster, you might as well like make something to hit it with.
Put it on there.
Oh, yeah, real?
Is it better if it's this way? Because he's like trying to
Be
move
careful,
the hip,
Maxime. You're technically recorded.
you're like the hip kids. Solid masala.
Bouncer.
That was a very good one.
Sorry, Solomon by was taken.
Alright, so that was the Guardian Shield, Maxime Birdman. I'm surprised Jay didn't swing into Rhea.
They take away the Delfino, right?
Yeah.
You would think, but
I guess he wants to like press the damage and get like advantage because Maxime's now on 3, so Jay is technically in the lead, but then everyone's favorite card is about to come down.
Over trigger. Maybe, yeah. Megacolony.
please don't say that. I've seen how Maxime won his last game. He went over trigger, everything to end line.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Of course. How else do you end it, right?
So I see being a war criminal doesn't
Yeah, he was
for
against
BCS event.
he was against the Narukami Eradicators, which is like kind of unfavored for Mythiarq, but not like this. If you just check the funny one.
Just be good at the game.
Simply desire it more.
Dora effect.
Maxime really did say, show me the future I truly desire.
Yeah, him winning Worlds and then retiring.
God. Never plays again.
Well, he said that, but things he says and
Catch
things
me
he
in Pokemon VGC.
and things he does. Two different.
Well, you don't realize if you take Maxime's shirt off, there's a Gridora tattoo on the back.
That's Dorcas. coming
Maybe
off the
we
habitat.
maybe we should like make a new picture for him with the always has been
Oh yeah.
the astronauts.
Moth, recycle.
Gridora is a deck for the skilled. Always has
Oh, I
been.
have an idea. I'm gonna do it in the evening and then post it.
This is why he is Royal Blue social media man.
Damn.
Wow, doesn't countercharges the Sanctitude. Doesn't want to heal it off and then log all of it back.
I mean, you'd probably rather get that, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you've got it, right?
I mean, Ladder's in his drop zone, but
Well, yeah, in Mongol.
and Lago's in his deck, but yeah.
Yeah, so you'd search it with thingy.
Is he
Yeah.
Thanks, Sherlock.
what is he thinking about?
What he's gonna do with all that prize money, baby?
Yeah, his second Salome. Salome stocks are rising.
Salami stocks are on the rise. Retweet if you're a true Salami fan.
He's off mad. Can we just say you plus?
Retweet if you love women.
So that is 13.
23 Persona, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that's not Persona. That's instead of doing -10, they're doing +10.
Ah, right, yeah. Oh,
so it's
man.
23.
He couldn't have Persona. This is the first one, obviously. Yeah.
So it's 15k shield. Part of me would say you guard this because it's easy to guard. Part of me says show him defensive and cry in his face.
The eternal conflict in the human
you
heart.
can guard-
Logic versus emotion.
If you can guard it with one non-PG hand, it's fine to take.
Oh, big defensive.
Man really went, guys, I have two options. Do I guard because it's correct? Or don't because it could be funny?
And correct. In that case, it was correct not to guard.
Just be better at the game.
Thing is, idiots spend months testing and labbing. Smart people play on vibes.
Yeah.
If it's there, it's there, man.
Would
That
that
sweet cocktail drew
yeah.
a card as well to guard the Delphina.
Real good players know that every game is a 50-50. You either win or you lose, and so you just keep winning.
Yeah. 99% of gamblers.
yeah,
Stop just before they hit the jackpot.
It's just a coin flame. You look at the coin, it's just a pyramid.
Yeah. And you know what else is pyramid shaped? Bell curves. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Society is built
Is
on
that
the back.
Sanctitude?
Yeah, it's Sanctitude.
Wow,
He's
he's
gonna
burning this early.
He's on 3 already, so
Yeah.
it's scary.
I feel like there's easier ways
Oh.
to guard that Gridora, but
I mean,
that's a draw, not a crit.
Yeah.
he will.
Don't be a crit, and then you can take the inlet pulse.
I mean, there's gonna be some Antlions
True.
after this turn for Maxime.
I feel like that's why you want to save the Sanctitude, right? No crit. You can take the inlet pulse.
Maybe he has a feeling he cannot
But you still take the damage.
survive.
I think it
I
should be
wanna-
fine.
Can he?
Because
Yeah.
this is only like what, 20? No, 25, right?
Yeah, but he has to rewrite now, which he can,
Yeah.
and fill a board again.
Right.
Well, for one crit, right?
And since the little guy in the back is still there,
Ooh, big defensive.
I'm playing with Tom, so
Draw as well. Which
So
is
I think that
important.
now blanks the inlet
Maybe-
pulse is now only 23, right? Does this hit? Wait, no, this it's 33. Because 10 came from the Gridora as well.
true, yeah. And he is on 33 as well, and
So
the
he needs
guards
to
with
go
one hand.
something,
Yeah.
Has to give him the 15. It's rough.
I assume because he wants to keep all the 5s in his hand to like do things with.
Pieces. But since it's the crit, he also has strike for I hope.
Messi, go, go.
alright, I draw it up.
There's the Persona, right?
Yeah, let's. He again doesn't get the discard. I've seen Maxime commit like early triggers for this reason.
Yeah.
So you have 5 when you ride up.
I learned it for you.
There's his Gridora. The unfortunate part now is that Jay's Gridora is so lost onto Qual Grade 3 doesn't do anything. And I feel like in that regard, it might have even been more worthwhile to just stride Malignantis and flip Malignantis.
I
Because
don't
like
know.
Gridora turning off G-Guards is really strong, but in this situation currently, Jay is behind, right? So he needs to catch up, and I think Gridora's not a catch-up card.
I don't know if Colony has any catch-up card.
Yeah, true.
Overwhelm maybe, so you draw a lot.
Well, OTs are pretty good actually.
Well, actually, Overwhelm would have drawn like 3 cards,
Yeah.
but I don't know how much these would have been worth. So I don't even know if he runs Overwhelm.
Probably one off.
One off, yeah. I miss Overwhelm.
I mean, at least he's got Delphina, so he
I feel
can
like
still,
pure
he
shit
can
just
still
want Overwhelm
multi-attack.
back.
Yeah. Back in the day when Overwhelm was such a great card.
It was pretty insane when it came out, right?
Yes, and then immediately got outclassed.
Oh, rough.
Start
Have
game.
you never watched the video about the Ferris wheel meta?
No,
That was fucked up.
I have just
I'm,
a video for you.
I'm missing lore.
I can't believe you don't watch Alex's videos. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like play a lot of England back in the day, especially didn't like consume.
Bro, that video was from like 2 years ago. 3, God.
2 years.
2 years?
And yeah, I mean,
Luar was 3 years ago, right?
Luard was 4 years ago.
Ah. Don't do me like
Well,
that.
sorry, Luard Part 1 was 4 years ago. Luard Part 2 was 3 years ago. Luard Part
Roblox sound effect .wav.
3. Luard Part 3 is, don't ask me about that.
Selgeon, also it's banned. Bye guys. Selgeon, pretty good. Also it's banned.
Did
See ya.
Jay Malignantis? I don't think he did.
What he flipped? I didn't.
He flipped the Malignantis. I just
Okay.
think he activated it.
No, he's adored.
Yeah, he counterblasted for Ghidorah, but not for Malignantis.
Yeah, because there's only one persona I counter on the.
Yeah.
So I mean, he chose not to.
I guess he wants to keep pieces in his hand and like not give up anything else. Because what else are you going to shove in? Like, what are you going to do? Shove in the blister? That's kind of nag.
Oh,
Nice.
great.
Should we heal?
Fine.
That's rough.
Not that good. Skill issue.
Can't call from Aurora, just has the Soul Lost one to restand Delphina.
Swinging means he's gonna look at a lot of -10s.
Yep.
Maybe he should leave one Rigard standing.
I think you should just, swing it rare and then pass.
Never mind.
Never mind.
At least Blister goes back to hand, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, there's Adeline.
Yeah. He has to. It's lethal, he has to.
True.
12, his own effect, 22.
32 with the trigger.
This thingy is 42. On crits is 52.
Oh, it's at 20. Okay, maybe he did Malagnatus, we just
Oh,
missed
really?
it. In that case.
This is on 33, so 20k more. No way, Maxime doesn't have 20k shield.
I mean, he runs like a couple of 5k great ones. Well, he probably has it though. The hand's
There it
pretty.
is.
It's 30 bucks.
5 more.
Okay,
Oh no, that's 2 crits.
Yeah.
if I died, I would have died. There's also no effect. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, he can Soul Blast on draw.
Please don't draw the over trigger. Please don't draw the over trigger. We do not see it.
We don't see it. It's probably fine.
I mean, it's going heavily into Maxime's way now.
Yeah.
No, it's just not a great two. Just not a great two for Mythiarq.
Okay. Yeah, the crazy part now is that Maxime has access to double Malignantis, and I think there's with only 7 cards in hand, there's no way Jey can go through that.
Unless.
Unless. Ditches a Persona Writer Stride.
Sure. He's gonna get it back anyways.
Yeah, I guess.
Shame we don't get to see Megiddo play properly. It's the mirror and nothing can be called.
There's lost.
But what will Jey do if he survives that foot by some miracle? Desperation's over into Antline?
Does Maxime have a second moth to Malignantis with? That's not a moth,
No, it's
but
not a
it
moth.
can find a moth.
I don't think it really needs to, but yeah, it would like secure it.
Oh wow, he's just
There
that good. This is the champion diff, baby.
Sasuga BCS champion.
That would make him the only guy who has won 2 PCSs, I think?
Nope, EJ.
EJ won 2 Shadowverse ones.
Alright, yeah, this is also a machine.
Sorry, real games. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
don't.
It would make him the second person in history to win 2 Vanguard BCSs in one season.
We just need one more.
PCSs.
After Kalen.
Oh, I don't see Kalen here.
Yeah.
Was that Engelblader?
Hugo format.
Hugo format.
Wait until his Twitch viewers hear about this. Only there was one more event in the season. Oh, the showdown.
Flip Elementaria just
Just because,
because, and boom.
But to be fair, like, they're both insane players, so like it's like a really insane achievement.
So that is basically plus 30 to the front row.
Getting to
Who the
finals
hell,
at
who the hell needs a
PCS.
crest now? Just Malignantis twice.
Yeah, but isn't that bad? Because what if like Bushi will not hit crest?
True. What if they hit Malignantis
What do you
instead?
think? Oh, sweetie, you thought they were going to.
Gridoran 2 is fine, but you shouldn't have Malignantis. Choice restriction. And it's just gonna be Harry and Nitro's crest.
Like this is 45k. This is like that's kind of crazy. No defensive.
One more.
Do we at line? Yep.
Do we go? Oh, he has to take 2 damage then. So OT alone.
Unless he guards it. Because this is what 25, 35.
But Elementary is out.
Was it no grade zeros?
No great, no perfect guts.
No sentinels.
That's a number.
He should have guarded the first one. Took the end lamp.
Did you hear that number?
Yeah.
65.
Because now,
For sure.
not even a funny trigger will save him here.
Yeah, he has the OT and heal or double heal.
Can we get
And we know there's 2 heals out already.
No, he's going for it.
Oh. 10, 20.
No, each one of those 15k shield.
Oh right, so
So it's
it's
45k shield, 55k shield, 50, 67.
that's enough, yeah.
30 because they're good. 45, 55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
68.
67.
Oof. And now it's
Oh, 68, yeah, you're right.
Unfortunately, the Wenger will be swinging.
Yes. You could probably PG this and then hope he doesn't get any crits and then take the Delphina and heal. Right?
Might as well take the Wenger then, right?
True. What if he gets 2 crits?
Well, then it's just
Which takes a heal though.
it's just if he checks 2
Does
crits.
nothing but 1 heal and Brilliant Blister.
Bum bum bum. Oh, he is.
Oh,
rubbing
here we
his head.
go? No, unfortunate. So there we go.
For a split second, I thought it was a heal.
What a fantastic results coming out. Congratulations to Maxime for 2-time. The 2-time.
Back, not back to back, almost.
Yeah, but 1-2 in the middle. The 2
Gridorus-
didn't event, didn't attend. Oh.
Gridora's biggest fan. Undisputed. Biggest follower.
To quote my friend Nathan, this man is Gridora's biggest op. But Jesus,
There's one more on his list.
what a god.
There you go.
What an insane player. But what we're probably going to do is probably going to wind up so we can pack up and go get food. So guys, thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with Morgan for some standard. Thank you very much for Ben and Alex for casting the day with me. Did you enjoy your attendance here today?
Yeah, it was definitely.
How does it feel to drop? How many rounds do you drop after?
Me?
Do you know your own law?
How did you do in Wise, Ben?
What is my law? After 3rd round, right?
Because you cancelled twice all day.
Short-term memory loss. Woo!
I did it.
But no, seriously, thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for coming around and helping out. Sacrificing your runs, some voluntary, some accidentally.
Sacrificing. I mean, I think.
The best part of against that is playing.
Not playing premium is a net positive right now, in my opinion.
My mental is elite.
I mean, like, compared to someone who played 3 rounds and dropped, having like missed check-in, I feel much better about my day.
And you can still attend locals next week.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you very much for watching. Tune in tomorrow for some standard. We'll see you guys then. Until then, take care, everyone.
Bye bye.
Ciao.